Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Moxie Infernape, and this is the introduction video to the MPL, which is the Major Pokemon League. So I'm in this with a bunch of friends. I think 16 people in the league. I guess I'll put up a screenshot, on the screen at some point. 'Cause I don't really want to list off all the people in the league because there are a lot. I think there are 15 other people, so a total of 16, and then like 2 announcers. I'm not sure what the announcers are going to be for. Well, I guess I'll find that out. But we'll see with that. But real quickly, make sure to hit that like button to show your support. I don't know, I'm not going to say a like goal. It doesn't really matter. I won't really be uploading much, just really mainly this. Also, I'll be doing some live stream stuff. It's not really the point of this video, though. Like, I might upload like some live stream archives or highlights or stuff. I haven't really done that yet, but we'll see with that. But also, check out the description for the link to my Twitter, my Twitch, and then also for the link to the MPL. Into the MPL channel, the MPL Twitter, and to this page right here that you guys see, to this Google Documents page. The link to that and to anything else that is important, I will link that as well. Yeah. So, not sure what else in the introduction of that just talk about, but MPL, I haven't really explained what it is. It's Major Pokemon League, as you guys can see here. That's what it stands for. It is a sports Pokemon League. It is just like GBA, if you guys know what that is. So it's just like sports. Like we have like team names, and we have managers. Like I'm the manager of my team, and you draft Pokemon and then you battle with them. So it's like sports, except instead of players, we have Pokemon, and then instead of like games, we have battles. So yeah. So I am the Atlanta Fairies, as you guys can see right here, right where my mouse is, right here. I'm in the red. I'm in the Y conference in the red division. Yeah, you can see here Moxie Infernape, that's me. You can see the stats, like the average stats of everyone's Pokemon. I have one of the lowest stat totals. Yeah, actually tied for the lowest stat total. Yeah, I guess I just picked some little odd Pokemon. You guys will see in a moment. So the draft, you guys can see here once it loads up. Here we go. Oh, yeah, my Skype just showed on screen. Whoops, and scroll up. So you guys can see here. So first we drafted our Mega. We only got one Mega. I picked Mega and Mega Latios. I decided that would be something good to use. I've not really used Mega Latios yet, so maybe I should have used it before picking it in the draft. But looking at stats, it looks pretty dope. So yeah, seems good. I haven't really played much OU like recently. I really just mainly played some VGC like on Battlespot and on Showdown. I haven't really just done OU, just been doing VGC really. So it's a little different, little change of pace, so a little different. And then I picked Ferrothorn as my first pick in the first round. Well, this was technically the first round. In the first round of non-megas, I picked Ferrothorn. I had the second pick overall, so I could almost pick anything I wanted. Landorus T for Dragonite, so it makes sense as a first pick. But I picked Ferrothorn. I didn't really know what to pick. I was kind of in a rush. I mean, like, wasn't in like a rush, but I wanted to pick something pretty fast. So I just thought, like, I don't want to deal with Ferrothorns on someone else's team. So I decided I'll go with Ferrothorn for me, like on my team, because it's good physical wall. Also, its special defense is pretty good, so I could use it as a good special wall. Maybe as a soul vest or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna like change up sets a bunch with my Pokemon. I'm gonna try a bunch of different sets and see how they work. It'll be pretty cool. Yeah, I just decided he'd be really good to add. Maybe not really worthy of a second pick overall of the draft, but you know, I picked him. I kind of wanted to go with Infernape the first round, but I decided, nah, I'll wait a bit for Infernape. You guys can see I drafted Infernape right here in the 11th pick of the second round. Then I did draft Braviary, I think, in the 5th round. Yeah, you guys can see here. I wanted to get Infernape and Braviary, because Infernape is the mascot of my channel. Braviary is the mascot of my team for this, so I felt obligated to pick both of them. So I did. I probably could have picked them both a bit later than I did. But you know, it's okay. I have kind of a weird team. I don't even know if it's going to be that good. It synergizes pretty well. I was doing like stuff on this website right here, Team Magma Team Builder. It's very helpful for when I'm making a team, just to see what it's weak to and what it's strong against, and like what, like for example, if I'm weak to fighting, then I can it'll tell me and that I can add. I should add like a ghost type or something. So I'll know that. It's very useful. Definitely add it. I guess I'll link that in the description just because I mentioned it and it's really useful. So yeah, actually no, I don't think you guys can see it tonight. I just realized I'm not recording part of the screen that shows that that shows my bookmarks. But yeah, you guys can see that web address right there. For it, you guys can see that. I'll link it in the description. Anyways, but you guys can see my team: Ferrothorn, Friend, Cardon, Frostlass, Braviary, Magneton, Gastrodon. They spelled that wrong. Damn it, people. Like X, Ash. Yeah, I think that was him. I don't know if maybe Dragon Knights. I'm not sure who spelled it wrong. It's Gastrodon, not Gastrodon. Guys, come on now, guys. Then Explodo, Hometease, Golbat, and Megaladios. So I decided Golbat in the last slot, a little weird, but I decided Poison type will be good with my team, and oh yeah, because I need something else to cover up that fighting weakness that I had, and because I have Defogger, it would be good because I did not have a Defogger or a Spinner yet. Actually, Barrier probably gets Defog, but you're going to be an offensive Pokemon mainly, so I don't want you to have Defog. Originally, I was going to draft a Granbull here, because Granbull would have been a good Fairy type. A physical attacker would have filled that slot well. But the person before me drafted Granbull. Let's see, look, let me go back to the draft. There we go, second last round here. I have Hometease. I was going to get Granbull, but Ghastly, he got Granbull. And you can make trades. Let me scroll over. Here's a trade log. There's some trades for draft picks, so you guys can look at that there. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it out loud. But I offered him a trade, my Golbat and my Hometease for his Granbull. He said no. He actually does have a Crobat, so I did not know that until he said that. So then I might offer him another trade. But he was kind of rude about it, so I might just not really talk to him much more. I think I do play him. What team is he? I don't know. I don't really care. I think I do play him though. Whatever though. I mean, Hometease, I can probably find some use for you. Maybe I'll drop you, and then there's a free agents list. Maybe I'll pick up another fairy. Like all fairy types that were gone. I'm kind of shocked Azumarill didn't get drafted until when he did. I don't know when did Azumarill get drafted. Later than I thought he would. I said that I wanted Ferrothorns in my first round draft pick, and then as a backup in case if the first person took Ferrothorn, I wanted Azumarill. So I thought Azumarill would go really quickly, and I wouldn't have to, and I didn't want to deal with an Azumarill. But someone else did. I forget who drafted him. Oh yeah, you did in the second round. And at the end of the second round, you did I'm not gonna say your name. Tortillin and fucking names. Sure. Yeah. What else? I wrote a little thing on this little piece of paper that I have just to give me some notes on what I should say. A season, 16 games in a season. Let me go to a team again. You guys can see these 16 games. These are all like the initials for these teams. The teams in red, they're in my division, so I play each of them twice. And then I play each team in 2 divisions. And then the final other division, I play 2 teams in there. So like you guys can see, we can go back to tables. I play all the teams in red, I think all the teams in yellow, all the teams in green, and then I played 2 of the teams in blue, I believe. I think so. Yeah. So what's next? Playoffs. I think in each conference, I'm the Y conference, all the other teams in the X conference, except for Miami Dolphins. You should be down here in the Y conference. Doesn't matter though. But the playoffs, I think the top 4 teams in each conference, like the division winner, so total 8 teams, 8 of the 16 teams go to the playoffs. The division winner of each division, and then the next 2 best teams in the conference. So it could be 3 teams from one division. It could be 2 and 2. I don't know. We'll see. My goal is to make the playoffs. I mean, I could maybe win the whole thing. Maybe. I don't know. My team might not be that good. I don't know. I kind of wish I drafted a bit better, I guess. But it's too late to change that, obviously. Yeah, but if I make the playoffs, I'll be happy. Even if I don't, if I still do pretty well, I'll be okay with that. As long as I'm not the worst person, as long as I don't have the worst record, I'll be okay with that. Even if I do, still, I'll probably have some fun. It'll be good. Yeah, so the upload schedule, I think these will go up once a week. I'm not sure when the first one will go up. Not sure. I think they will go up on every Sunday. Not certain about that. I'll get the double checked, I'll see. But I think every Sunday is when these will go up. So, yeah, I think that's about everything I wanted to talk about. Don't think there's really anything I forgot. I think the MPL channel, I don't know if each battle's gonna go in there or what. I think, like, interviews with each person will go in there. So then probably an interview with me will be on there. I'm not exactly sure what's gonna be on there, but I'll link that and some other stuff in the description, including this thing, which is really useful. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, and also make sure to follow me on Twitch to be notified when I'm live streaming, because I think tonight, actually, no, you guys will see this on Saturday. But yeah, I think I'll still stream on Saturday night. I'm trying to do some Pokemon Coliseum. I think Friday night and Saturday night. Yeah, you guys will see this on Saturday, so announcing the Friday night stream will be irrelevant. But I also will have the video uploaded on YouTube while the stream is going on, saying that I'm streaming. So, yeah, it's kind of rambling on, unimportant. Thanks for watching. Like button, already said that. And get excited for the league. What team do you think will do well? Didn't really show you everyone's teams, but it doesn't matter. I guess I will show you this. And then what team do you think has the best name? It has like a pun. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this. I'll say this real quickly I'll say this real quickly right now. The team names for each team are supposed to be like a parody, like a pun of like actual sports teams. So the Atlanta Braviaries is a pun or like a parody on the Atlanta Braves, a baseball team in the MLB, which stands for Major League Baseball. Yeah, I decided to make that pun because Braviary is cool and Braves. I like Atlanta. So yeah, I did not explain that earlier. So yeah, but I already said like and stuff and subscribe to MPL and follow them and do all that other stuff. Yeah, see you guys later.